Are Meghan Markle and Harry planning another grand entrance into Australia? On November 12th, celebrity astrologer Angela Pearl, who also dabbles in motivational speaking and writing, shocked Instagram followers by revealing a never-before-seen photo of the couple from their recent trip to New York City. Alongside the image, she shared a letter from the pair that hinted at a potential visit to Australia. This would be their first return to the land they once adored since their controversial exit in 2020 and moved to California. The once beloved couple left Australia bewildered by the chaos they stirred. Who can forget the massive crowds that greeted them in 2018? Angela Pearl captioned her post, "Still in awe of this special evening. Thank you, Prince Harry and Meghan, for the warm invitation and inspiring conversation." The photo was taken the same day they dined in New York City during a World Mental Health Day event, coincidentally in the same outfits they wore when leaving Soho House with Ed Sheeran. Pearl also shared a snippet of the letter, dated October 24th, 2025, with parts blacked out. While much of the message was hidden, one line was crystal clear. They were teasing a visit to Australia. The letter also included a message of goodwill. "We hope your family in Ukraine remains safe, and we look forward to staying in touch, especially as we look to visit Australia again." Let's rewind to their 2018 tour of Australia, Fiji, Tonga, and New Zealand, which was meant to be an inspiring royal adventure. Instead, according to insiders, it was stressful for staff to say the least. Meghan, 4 months pregnant with Archie, reportedly bailed on one engagement without notice and disappeared from another in Suva, Fiji. Valentine Lowe's book, Courtiers, The Hidden Power Behind the Crown, paints a less than glamorous picture of the tour. While the public adored her, Meghan allegedly complained about not being paid and misunderstood royal walkabouts. Staff reportedly heard her say, "I can't believe I'm not getting paid for this. Somebody alert the accountants." During their time at the Invictus Games in Australia, Meghan, in her infinite wisdom, brought a personal entourage of 6 people, including 2 Canadian friends, which did not sit well with palace staff. Tension ran high, and Meghan even threw a cup of tea into the air, not against a wall, but still unroyal. According to biographer Tom Bauer, Meghan wanted trusted allies to act as stylists and full-time support, resulting in chaos and stress. Fast forward to today, and rumors are swirling about a second trip, not as working royals, but as the self-appointed, charity-driven, media-grabbing kind. This comes after the Princess of Wales expressed a desire to bring her 3 children to Australia, a trip reportedly backed by Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. However, Meghan and Harry's plans could be overshadowed by William and Catherine's official tour. It doesn't take an astrologer to understand why the Sussexes might be plotting their return. They are eager to outshine the real royals. Australians, understandably, are less than thrilled. Past incidents, including rude behavior towards staff, demands for banana bread, and tea throwing, have left a bad taste. With their constant media circus and self-promotion, the welcome mat has been rolled up. One Aussie commentator even said, "They're as welcome as a pustule on a donkey's backside." The Sussexes' obsession with mimicking William and Catherine has become predictable. They plan to arrive first, hog media attention, and sulk when the real royals get a more orderly reception. Expect the usual demands: private jets, luxury accommodations, security without riders, endless wardrobes, and speaking fees, all in the name of self-aggrandizement. According to gossip columnist Neil Shah, the Sussexes are desperately searching for a sponsor or invite to legitimize their visit Australia. Reportedly uninterested in funding their extravagant whims, is unlikely to extend an official invitation. And after the fiasco of their last visit, any charity would think twice before hosting them. If the Wales family goes ahead with their tour, it's a safe bet that Harry and Meghan will schedule a coincidental event to steal the spotlight. The underlying message? Look at us saving the monarchy, just like we always do. But the monarchy doesn't need saving, and Australia certainly doesn't need a repeat of the 2018 Circus. In contrast, King Charles's recent 2024 tour of Australia went off smoothly, leaving fond memories, while the Sussexes' potential return would bring high drama, high expenses, and little benefit. Australia or New Zealand are unlikely to issue an official invitation, and any attempt to sneak in through charity sponsorship will face resistance. Andrew had to step in to smooth over the drama caused during their last visit, which shows the lasting impact they left behind. If the Sussexes return to Australia, expect more wardrobe crises, media spectacles, and demands that will make locals roll their eyes. Mrs. Markle's notorious behavior, including tea-throwing and entitlement-driven antics, suggests history could repeat itself. Every event would be tailored to her needs, with teapots lined up like passive-aggressive welcome mats at each hotel. Ultimately, there are no official tours for Harry and Meghan. Their diplomatic roles ended in 2020, leaving them as self-promoting public figures, not representatives of the monarchy. Commonwealth countries should remember this reality. If they do show up, it should be on their own dime, without the usual fanfare, and with the understanding that the Commonwealth doesn't need saving, the monarchy doesn't need competition, and citizens don't need another royal circus. If Harry and Meghan attempt another return to Australia, Australians can only hope for minimal disruption, maximum distance, and a gentle reminder that some invitations come with conditions, like paying your own bills, managing your own schedule, and most importantly, leaving the tea where it belongs, in the cup, not in the air. Signed, from the back of a koala's head to the tip of a didgeridoo, Australia.